Hello guys, it's Kevin, State & Co Insurance, and here we go again. Donald Trump on Monday announced that all the tariffs for imports coming from China, the 140% tariff that was initially discussed has been paused, and now it is down to 10%, and that's for the next 90 days. And so how is this going to impact trucking business? Well, we're up for some interesting times. So we will see surge in freight volumes, but it's going to be I would say short-term boom because now the front loading imports, as companies gonna rush to bring in those goods before the tariffs potentially rise again. And August is gonna create probably the surge volume at ports, particularly in Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Savannah for now those ships coming back to United States from China. So the benefit for the short haul and long haul truckers is going to be that the next 90 days is going to be kind of probably crazy. We will see some spot market fluctuations. Of course, the intermodular truckers, the ones that deliver from ports, they will see immediate impact. But then as those goods get delivered from the ports more inland, the over-the-road truckers will benefit from that as well. There's probably going to be some chassis shortages for intermodal, as well as we're going to see increased wait times. Detention fees going to go up because those shipments now sitting and there is now again it's kind of that bottleneck what was forming right after COVID reopenings when there is going to be a capacity shortage for the ports and the rate volatility is going to persist in the stock market. And again, probably for the West Coast operators, the lanes going from LA to Dallas or LA to Chicago, those are the ones that will see higher rates and more immediate impact. The construction and manufacturing projects that there's going to be more chemicals and equipment arriving from China, so the flatbeds will also be impacted, hopefully in a positive way. And but when it comes to the long term, there's still a lot of uncertainty, because nobody's gonna know how it's all gonna pan out in 90 days when that pause expires, what type of trade agreement and deal Trump's administration is gonna negotiate with China. So truckers, as it is now, everybody's kind of hesitating to expand or hire more drivers, and even that short-term demand and spike is going to persist for the 90 days, but the long-term uncertainty is still lingering. And smaller carriers going to be cautious as well, because the fuel prices, interest rates, and insurance costs are having direct impact, and they cannot just expand as quickly as larger trucking companies. So for the short term, we will see a boom. Might not be evenly kind of like divided amongst all the players, dry vans, flatbeds, reefers, I think kind of immune from what's happening with the trade wars because grocery stores and perishables, the food, this is your everyday, that consumers pick up in the grocery store aisles. But for the rest of the truckers, interesting times. We'll keep you posted on upcoming news and developments, and we're in for a fun ride during this summer. We'll see you again. Bye.